So we are at Burr Oak State Park here in southern Ohio. I'm with my brother Z, and we just got set up in this nice little spot back here. This is like a self check-in spot, and it's beautiful back here. Lots of trees, good shade. The humidity is finally down, and I'm still recovering from my surgery, so this is going to be a car camping trip for me, but it's still camping, and I'm excited to be here. So all right, so camping this weekend, and I wanted to show you guys my new hammock setup that I just got here recently, and I did my first test run of it last night. If you watch the channel, you probably know that I'm recovering from hip surgery. I had a hip replacement about 2 months ago, and I'm still recovering, and sleeping on the ground and in tents just does not work for me right now in my present condition. And I've been a hammock camper for a while, and I love them because they're so easy to get in and out of. You can camp in different types of terrain. They're very, very weatherproof if you set them up correctly. You don't have to worry about water, you know, on the ground affecting you in any way. And if you have the right gear, it can be a very comfortable night's stay. So this is the new, or my new, Warbonnet Ridgerunner. And you can tell this is a bridge hammock. Made in Colorado. And what's great about these is that this bridge hammocks allow you to lay flat. And that has always been my issue with normal hammocks, is that you can't really lay flat that well. Sometimes you can diagonally yourself and sleep on your side, but you can't sleep on your back very well without being uncomfortable. And you cannot sleep on your stomach at all. So this one allows me to sleep on my side and my stomach and my back, all three positions, very comfortably. It's very easy to get in and out of. Setup was a breeze, not a problem at all. And what I really like about this thing is the storage solutions. You got these pockets built in the side. As you can tell, it's deeper down here, and then it gets a little bit narrower towards that end, but it's a really great place to put stuff. If you carry a pistol, your pistol will fit in here very nicely, easy to get to, and it's safe, so you can sleep and not worry about rolling around on top of your gear. There is a pocket in the head, and that's where I put my pillow when I'm not using it. That way it kind of stays there. We've got a longer spreader bar at the head and a shorter spreader bar at the foot. And then we have an integrated bug net that zips all the way around completely. So you can get in either side, but also if it gets colder and I don't want to use this bug net, I can unzip this thing, roll it up, stash it down here with those ties, and not have to use it. And then the bug net itself attaches with this bungee, and it's adjustable with this bungee cord, so you can make that tighter, and that raises it up a little bit more. But you have plenty of headroom inside this thing. And then of course you've got two of these Dyneema strands that come up here, and then you can attach it any way you want with any kind of suspension system you want. I just have a buckled web system. And then for my tarp, this is a tarp that I've been using for quite a while, for at least a few years. This is the One Wind Sil Nylon tarp. I've got a continuous ridgeline that I made, and I've just got it kind of flipped over so we can see everything. And then the Warbonnet comes with a stuff sack that's double-ended. The head Has the red cord, so you always know which side is the head. But all in all, for camping this weekend and for kind of my first trip back into camping since my surgery, this thing has been fabulous. I slept pretty good. Was able to get in and out of it pretty easily.
What are you doing on my bed?
So, hey, get back. He's trying to steal he wants to steal my hammock.
I got in it. It's pretty comfortable.
Yeah, you're going to be in the video, so we're going to...
Oh my gosh, dude, this rocking is put me down like a baby.
Oh, yeah. You sleep good.
Okay, I'm sold.
Yeah, he's thinking about he wants to get into hammocks, so we've been talking about it, and he tried out the Ridgerunner, and in this video that I'll clip in, he was able to get in and out of it easily. He has some mobility issues just like I do, so that's something you need to consider if you want to camp and you still want to camp this way. This may be something to consider, are these bridge hammocks, and there's a lot of different ones out there, but I've had Warbonnet hammocks in the past, and I trust them. They're very well made in USA. Not always the cheapest option, but it certainly is one of the best options I've found, and I'm super happy with this thing. And even on the inside of the bug netting, you've got two tabs, one at the head and one at the foot that has a small D-ring, or a small split ring, I should say. So that's a spot you can hang a small lantern. You could probably run a small ridge line loosely between the head and the foot if you wanted a ridge line on the inside of your netting. That way, if you wanted to do like a hanging organizer or something like that. I don't think I want anything that low, because this is a much lower bug net than some of the other hammocks, and I don't want that thing on top of me. So I just hang a little clip-on light up here, and that way I can always find it. And of course, with this bungee, I can adjust the height of this bug net a little bit, give me a little bit more room if I need it. And I think there's also a sock, insulation sock, that goes over this to turn it in for 3 to 4 season camping. Of course, it'll work with an undercool as well, and I'll be showing that later in the year. But very easy to get in and out of, even in my poor physical state. Stand up, and I'm not crawling on the ground. That's my trail buddy right there.
Corn Dodger?
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
John Wayne's recipe.
John Wayne's recipe corn dodger. Look at that. That's beautiful. Pretty good.
Not the tastiest thing in the world, but
not bad.
Good for carbs. Going on the trail.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can dunk it in anything, or...
Oh yeah, they're good dunked in coffee.
Yeah. Grilled chicken pad thai.
Pad thai.
Man, it's really good. I've never had this. This is Alpine Fare.
Oh yeah. I've had the Alpine Fair.
I think they sell it at REI. I think that's where I got it at.
Yeah.
I've had it for a while and then haven't had it. Haven't tried it.